that ball trying to scrape out the paint. One day I was high, had to pour the whole paint. Woke up in the sky, same money from the bank. A ticket wrapped in plastic is helping me think. Cut up the dog with the 59 times. Doped out the day like I got 99 lives. Blood on my money, see the blood in my eyes. Like Ferrari, buy them 2 at a time. Every time I fuck you gotta tell me it's mine.
I do.
You do have one. That's what she said. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you guys to another riveting rendition of the Jaw Jacking Show. I have a special guest. I'll let her introduce herself, but you've seen her before. But I'll let her
Special
introduce.
guest is just fine. No, I'm kidding.
She is special.
I'm Sue J.
Sujay, you gotta wait. I haven't told
J.
you. I haven't told you to do it yet. You gotta wait. So
I did it though.
So listen. Listen, if y'all know, if we go back and forth, just understand this is how we do. Okay, so it's okay.
This is our people were like, yo, y'all flirting. Somebody's hitting on you.
Who's hitting on you?
Y'all, apparently, because we were the banter is real.
Yeah,
We're
this is what we
friends.
do.
We outside. Like, this is what we do. Okay? But yeah.
Yeah, Pam Hoover. You can't. Oh shit, you right, Pam Hoover. But you got to go to YouTube, Pam Hoover. Let me switch this up. Yeah, you gotta go to YouTube, Pam Hoover. You go to YouTube, you'll be able to hear me fine. Go to YouTube, please. All right, so listen. I am P. Belafonte, aka Chico Fontaine, aka Mr. Get Right So You Don't Get Left, aka I'm handsome.
Because your mama lied to you.
Hey, Suzanne, don't fuck up my goddamn intro, Suzanne. Because my mama said I'm in. Suzanne over here telling stories and shit.
I tell truth.
Yeah, whatever. So listen, so it's just me today, Dookie. Happy birthday to Dookie. Dookie is on a he is
The Bahamas.
on well, we don't know. I don't know.
You're not sure?
Well,
That's what he said he was doing.
I don't know
but
who's seeing this, so I don't really want to make
he's nowhere to be found.
Dookie might be here, he might be there. I don't know. But happy birthday to my homies, man. So if y'all don't see Dookie on here, y'all be sure y'all see him next time. But let me go ahead and allow my special guest to allow her to reintroduce herself.
My name is O.
Hey, ho. Go ahead.
J from Aspired Podcast.
Shout out to Aspired.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Shout out to Aspired. All right, what's up, Desire? What happened? Oh, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing jumping, man.
Let's go.
We're gonna get into the icebreakers first.
Oh,
I'm excited for this.
no, because we have good conversation. You make me laugh.
Because I'm a funny guy. Shit.
I mean, funny. Yeah.
See, I always gotta watch. You always gotta watch. See, y'all got some slick shit to say. You trying to hypnotize me with them goddamn green eyes, and
It's not that.
Yeah,
it's not that.
whatever. All right, so first of all, we're gonna get into the icebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so icebreaker is what is something that feels illegal but isn't, right? And I'm gonna give you an example on what I mean by that, so you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, so something for me that feels illegal is whenever I have to call out of work and I'm sick. I feel bad because I low-key be like, I gotta convince these people that I'm sick, even though I'm actually really sick, right? I might have like slight cold, maybe my stomach hurts or whatever the case may be. But I always feel like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I always feel like
that can't be your answer.
That is my answer.
I'm gonna need you to go deeper with that one.
What?
Go dig a little more.
What if I gotta ask somebody? That's like me asking a family member for the money that they owe me.
See, that feels illegal to me too.
Yeah, it feels like you shouldn't. Yeah, it's like
dang, it's your money.
Yeah, it's my man. Yeah, that's why I be at with it. Like,
I like that one better.
I want my money, goddamn it. See.
You do.
Yeah.
No, I the way I asked is like, yo, you wanna
think you wanna
go out like to get a bite to eat, and then they pay me.
Really? That works for you?
It depends on the family member, because some of these people really won't pay you back.
I got motherfuckers that been dodging me since '92. You owe me money, man.
Give him his money.
Yeah,
if you like, right, give him his money.
Yeah,
like,
shit. You talking
something
about
that feels illegal. I'm gonna go crazy with this.
Go ahead, let's go.
Car sex.
Hard sex?
No. Car.
Oh, okay.
Car. But I think it is illegal, right?
I don't know. I've never got arrested. I got caught.
Wait, you got caught?
I got caught having car sex. This is back when I was in high school. And I'll never forget it. You know why? No. You know why? Because I just started having sex, right? So it was an upperclassman, right? And she liked me, but I didn't think nothing of it. I was funny on the bus. She liked me, whatever. She was like, hey, we should go eat sometimes.
You didn't think nothing of it?
No, I honestly didn't, because I'm still young. I'm still naive. I don't know no better.
I don't know if you were not born naive.
No. I was naive to the point where I don't pick up on signs very well. So if you tell me, unless you hit me in the head, hey, I like you.
I'm to this day the same way.
Yeah, well, that's
Like,
who I am. I'm not gonna pick up on it. I think, nah, not really, right? So we was in high school. She was an upperclassman, so she had a car, and she was like, we should go get something to eat. Real
She
quick.
knew what she would do.
Then she knew. We gonna get something to eat. I ain't thinking nothing of it. Shit, I ain't got no money. You paying for me? It's a win for me.
And she driving?
She drove me.
Like, okay.
We went to Chili's. We went and ate something at Chili's. I kept it low. I ate some off the appetizer. We came back to the house, right? So I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm finna get ready to get out of the car. She's like, oh, you just gonna get out of the car? You ain't gonna give me a hug or nothing? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Nah, that girl knew. She was.
No, she set
Miss
me up.
Robinson, if you're out there, like, you knew what you were doing with this man.
She set me up. So it was one of them things where I went in for the hug. She immediately turned her head. We kissing in the mouth. Next thing you know, she grabbing on there.
You said we're kissing in the mouth.
Well, we kissing in the mouth. Listen, I'm a boy. I'm a young bull now.
You're like, wow, this is.
Yeah, listen, I'm with it. If this is what we doing, then she takes me back to the, some little. Clearly, she's been there before.
But why'd you do it then?
Cause I'm a young boy. No, it wasn't even that I wanted. I felt weird. Like, what I'm gonna say? No.
I mean,
nah, I wasn't at that level.
you weren't that naive.
Yeah. I wasn't at that level.
You weren't gonna guess.
At that point, it's like, all right, I guess we gonna see how this shit goes. She gonna give me some coochie, whatever.
What high schooler like?
What? Because I was so.
Even if you're,
I was humble.
Yeah.
I was a humble high schooler. I didn't really think too much.
Apparently, me too.
I didn't think that highly of. Well, I ain't gonna say I was confident, but I didn't think I was I want to have him type of guy.
That's why you were younger than her, because she could easily.
Yeah, she definitely. Well,
situation.
listen, I was okay, baby. If you want to do it, well, you can't do it again now. But what happened? It happened a couple more times after that. But after that, I was like,
was it a car sex situation?
Yeah, it was always car because I couldn't take it in the house. So we went to the back and we started having sex in the back, and the motherfucking windows started fogging up, and the police came knocking on the door. And they realized he realized that we were high schoolers. So he was like, hey, y'all need to get the fuck out of here.
I wonder if it really is like a legal thing.
I don't know. I mean, what would
heavily illegal?
What would it fall under? Would it fall under like indecent exposure?
But you ain't really exposing if you're in your car.
Right, if you're in your car, you still.
So like, really, it can't be that.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like maybe
any cop
not.
friends, like anybody that knows the law better than I do, because I don't be breaking it.
And I break that motherfucker all day. I break that motherfucker all day.
I'm just full of crap.
Well, when's the last time you had car sex, UJ?
Damn!
I don't know.
I cannot answer that.
Why not?
Because I can't.
John, now she all innocent and shit. Fuck that. Was it a long time ago or was it recent? Sujay out here fucking in cars. Sujay, you was grown now, Sujay. Get a hotel. Jeez and peas. Sujay, get a hotel,
oh my
bro.
God, I shot myself in the foot with that one.
Yeah, you gotta get a hotel.
It's not that. I can't stand it.
Yeah, nah, it's not that. Sujay out here showing out, y'all. She ain't got no business out here doing no shit she got, but she doing it anyways. God bless her.
Am I?
You are. You wildin' though. You wildin'.
I'm out here wild. Nobody's
anything else that feels illegal. You know what feels illegal to me? Is when I take all the samples from like when I eat all the samples and shit, and it's like I just like so I go into the grocery store. That
don't feel illegal. That feels good. Like they said free samples. They didn't say take one.
Then let me fix it. So what I do is I'll take I steal grapes. Like if I'm in the store,
that's illegal.
No, they got it open so you can kind of taste it a little bit. It's easy to open. You gotta test.
I've never done that.
Oh no,
I'm a good girl. Like,
it's riveting. It's riveting.
You're it's life changing.
Yeah, like, it's still a grape.
Listen, still a grape.
It's a win.
It's a win.
Yeah,
so do you like handful it or like maybe 2 or 3?
I put it in a little cart and just pop them.
And then by the time
I get to the milk, I just put it back in the fridge. It's a win. Nobody's gonna buy it.
Well, nobody's gonna buy grapes. I buy grapes.
Well, you're not gonna buy it because it looks like someone's already eaten off of it.
Well, absolutely.
So at that point, they're just gonna dispose it.
But it's not grand theft.
Yeah, because it's a certain amount. So at this point, it's just no, it's not a misdemeanor. It's a
misdemeanor.
It's not a misdemeanor.
If it is that's against the law.
I didn't see no signs up saying you can't eat no grapes.
You can't open a bottle of milk and start pouring.
Who's to say?
We'll try.
I get that, but the grapes are easy to open. I feel like if they make it easy to open, that's what they want.
They did that on purpose.
Yeah, they encourage.
Yeah, like they're like take one. It says taste me. But you take a bag and eat out of it, and then put whatever remains.
Because I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, because you exhausted like your desire for the grape.
Yeah.
Okay. What feels illegal? I don't even know. Everything feels illegal. I'm like one of those like, oh, you can't do that. You can't. Yeah.
So you don't like breaking rules?
Hell yeah, I break rules often.
So why you acting ashamed about doing some shit that's illegal?
But it don't feel illegal to me. When I do things, it don't feel illegal.
Have you ever bought food stamps?
No.
That's crazy. That's wild.
I wish I had. Like, I need to be smart about these things. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Do you ride in the HOV lane?
No.
That's wild.
No, I am a good girl.
That is
apparently.
wild.
I am not. Like, I've done shitty ass stuff.
Have
Let
you ever driven with no license and no insurance?
Nope.
Wildin', Sujay.
I'm just a good citizen.
That's
right?
you wildin'.
No, but you know what feels illegal?
What's that?
When mothers, well, and it is illegal. I had a friend of mine. It's the popping. I know breastfeeding is breastfeeding.
Oh, that's sexy.
You're the only man I've ever heard.
Oh, no. I'm going to tell you why. Go ahead and finish.
But it feels illegal. I know it's right. You're within your rights to feed your baby. I know.
It does feel illegal.
I breastfed, but I never did it in public. I would pump and.
Mm-hmm. You know why it's sexy? Because the babies make it look so good.
Wait.
No, because they make you gotta listen. I'm
gonna need to listen because
they make it like the baby like it's almost like they get caught in a trance when they sucking on the titty, and it's like, dude, it looks so amazing. And you know what makes it better? It's
shit.
No. It's the side booby that makes it even better. Because
that is the least sexy I feel that women are, in the sense of like it's not a bad thing. It's just saying like. How could that be sexual?
The titty out? What, sucking on the titty? Why you think grown men suck on the titty?
Sucking on the titty, though?
The baby make it look good. You ever seen the baby finish?
Comments, please comment. I don't know what.
You ever seen No, you gotta listen.
But what?
You ever seen the baby sucking on the titty and you look at that and they got their eyes closed and it's like they dreaming, right? It's like they drinking baby whispers or angel dreams or some shit. It's amazing.
So this conversation feels illegal to me right
now. It's not. It's
like,
absolutely legal. It's absolutely legal.
It is, but
because I suck on titties all the time.
I understand that.
So then it's legal.
But when you watch a baby do it, it should not be a sexual thing. Absolutely
no,
whatsoever.
Absolutely. Like, I get jealous of the baby. I've been jealous of a baby.
Look, Kai, so you can see this.
I've been jealous of a child. Like
a baby.
Yeah, I want to drink
too. Breast.
Mm-hmm. It looks amazing. They make it look so. Make it look so amazing, so delicious. Shout out to the baby. Hey.
Can't stand you.
Hey, it's not. Everybody talk your shit talking about it's petty theft about eating grapes. It's not petty theft.
It is petty theft
because I'm not petty.
It's a misdemeanor.
I'm not petty.
Boy, if you one of the most petty people I met.
You talking? All this shit is alleged. All this shit.
Allegedly,
listen, let's
out
go.
of my mouth.
Let's go to the next question.
Yeah,
goddammit, because Sujay want to start some shit. All right. So next question is, what do green flags look like to you? You know, we like to talk about red flags all the time. We like to converse about red flags, but let's talk about some good shit. What do green flags look like to you?
Trust.
Trust is a green flag. But how do you build trust? How do you build how do you show loyalty? What does that look like to you?
I think it's just how you act when I'm not in the room. How you behave when I'm not really present to defend myself, and how you honor me and my name.
Okay, you want somebody to protect you.
Well, that's a loyal thing to do.
It is a loyal thing to do.
But for me, if I feel safe with a person, and safe doesn't have to mean like, oh, if a burglar came in, oh, you gonna whoop their ass, because I'm pretty good at that too. I'm pretty tough. But it's the making me feel like I could be my full self. And
it's a safe place.
That's a safe place for me. And I feel like women don't do that enough for men.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
That's
100%.
why it's always red flags. But we expect what we don't ever give.
Come on now, Sujay. Talk to the ladies out there.
Preaching.
Y'all need to stop being hypocrites.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you want somebody to give you a safe place. Yeah, you have to return the favor. You have to give me a safe place. All right. If I feel like I want to cry.
What's a green? And go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't think it's emasculine to cry.
Yes.
It's not.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. It's not emasculating to cry, but listen, there are women out there that's gonna look at you like.
Absolutely, but then
why
like,
you more
I want him in his feelings.
Right.
I want him to show emotion. I want him to make me feel like something.
But
and then God forbid if
he
they
shows
show
you
any
that.
emotion.
Yeah.
Oh, that little
because now because you want all that. Then you want to be a gangster or rock and all this other shit. Ma'am, I'm emotional.
Yeah.
All right. I grew up on my mama teeth. All right. I know I'm in touch with my feelings.
You should be.
Well, but it took me to
That's
get older.
That's a grown adult.
Yeah, it
thing
took
to
me to
do.
get older
Not
to
a
understand
man
it.
or woman. It's a grown adult.
But we had to unlearn that
Yeah.
as men, and I don't think every man does that. But I think men have to learn to unlearn the fact that you don't have to be emotional. You don't have to be a robot. Right? Men think we got to be emotional.
I agree with that 100%. Accountability is a green flag for me.
Accountability is a big fucking green flag.
Yeah, like give me all the accountability. If you did wrong, even if it wasn't even to the standard of like terrible, but own your shit. Like that's where I'm at. Tell me.
I like accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah, accountability is definitely a big motherfucking thing for me. But green light, my shit is details. My shit is like make sure I eat. Right? A little small shit. Right? I don't expect you to help me take over the world, right? Just just the detail. It's the shit that I don't see. Make sure you're paying attention.
Coffee, you didn't have coffee this morning. Here, I sent you a
right. Yeah, I like it be the little small gestures, right?
Actually, for me too. I'm big like on the tiny things.
It's the details.
I don't need no grand. Like I don't understand when people and men tend to do that. It's like exaggerated events once ever, and then that's it. Like the small details is what keeps the relationships going.
I agree, and that's why I believe the devil is in the details, because the devil understands the details is what make the biggest impacts. Right? If listen, just pay attention to what's in my
And it's the unspoken stuff.
Yeah, when you're driving, what do you call that shit? The blind spot.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what's in my blind spot, right? That's all I ask for you to do. Be my co-pilot. I need to know that, listen, if I'm having trouble trying to finish this drive,
hey, pull over, I got you.
I got you.
Yeah.
Come on,
it's
man.
That I got you.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, for me, if I say I got you, it's more than me telling you I love you.
Amen. It holds more weight.
Yeah.
It definitely holds more weight.
Anybody could throw around, oh, I love you.
I say that on first night, so it doesn't matter to me.
I believe you there. I was about to mention you. No, I know that you, like, it's so easy to fly, like, throw around like I love you. But when somebody got you and they really got you, they
man.
love
that
you.
Shit hit.
That's all of it. That's all of that.
Yeah,
That's all of it. For me, I got you is the accountability. It is the
it's
loyalty.
Everything.
It is, hey, you didn't eat, like I made you a snack. Like,
come on, man.
It is all of that.
Come on,
I
man.
got you.
Yeah.
But you know how rare an I got you person is?
It's very rare, but you know what it is? I don't think it's rare. I think it's just that we get so caught up in our own shit that a lot of people just don't pay attention.
I think also that people, and it's maybe in this era too, where it's like, oh, I can't give more than she's giving right now, and vice versa.
Yeah,
and so like they don't want to give too much of themselves without. It's so corny, like it's so like tired.
Yeah.
Like, the whole, oh well, I don't know if we're in that place. We'll make it there. Like take it there.
Yeah.
Somebody got to do it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree wholeheartedly.
That's
I absolutely believe that. Yeah, man. Fuck that shit, man.
That.
Listen, I'm locked all the way in.
Yeah.
Communication is big for me.
If we can't talk, we can't.
Yeah,
I don't even want you.
That's a green flag. If I feel like I can have a conversation, an intelligent conversation, though. I don't like dummies.
Same.
Yeah, I don't like dummies.
It's not just about intelligence, like, oh, E equals MC.
Yeah. No, it's bigger.
Literally like emotional intelligence.
It's deeper than that, yeah.
I don't like small talk. Like, I'm not a small talker. Like, why are we dating if you're like talking about the weather every day?
Because you don't want to talk about the weather.
No, I don't.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk like depth. I want to know like your soul.
Come
like
on.
That's me. I'm intense. Like I need to know details. Like I need to know your story.
How you got? Ooh, it's the testimony for me. I need a testimony.
Yeah,
that's a green flag.
Like, what's the whole point of going anywhere with anyone? Like, a couple dates, fine. But if you're really trying to be with somebody, what's the point?
Come on.
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. Tell me
green
how
flags.
you got here. Tell me what got you here. Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me some of your trials and tribulations. Tell me how I can be.
You in your depth if I'm actually with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the point?
Shout out to
go
Jay.
hang out. We could go hang out and have a drink, and you are not mine. Nothing.
You
If
feel
that's
nothing.
The case. Yeah.
Shout out to. Have you? You know what?
I left you dumbfounded. You're like, oh.
Well, because I was gonna ask you a little bit. I was gonna get a little bit more deeper into that,
but don't get too deep.
Well, no.
Go ahead.
We can go deep.
Damn,
no, but I got a question that might lead into that, so that's why I say I don't know. But what was the question?
Green flags.
Green flags. So yeah. Communication is a green flag for me, and I mean like. It doesn't have to be intense, right? It doesn't have to be.
No, not every conversation has to be just as intense.
Yeah, but I need it to be
give
natural.
me something.
Yeah,
And
I
yes,
want natural.
And no
That's why I say that. That's why I say that we don't have to force it.
So if anything, first of all, that's a red flag. But green flag is just a natural progression of anything. Like I don't know how people are like, "Yep, that's my boyfriend." Well, you just met him yesterday. Like no, like we're not forcing anything.
No, that's exactly how I do.
You?
Yeah, it's my old lady.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you. That's why you single right now, because you like crazy people.
No, I'm not single at all.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to relax, CJ.
Oh.
Yeah, hey.
PSA.
I have spoken for.
He is spoken for. Woo. Say it loud. Say it louder.
Oh, I won't be doing that. Yeah. Well, yeah, I have spoken for. So let me ask you, speaking of, I was just having a conversation with somebody about, matter of fact, saying that you my girlfriend. But it was funny because I was at a barbecue for the 4th of July, and I was having a conversation with a whole bunch of my buddies, and I noticed that all the guys didn't know they were in relationships until the girls told them that they were in relationships, and I thought that was funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's the truth,
that's what
though.
I mean. But that's what I mean by like it's not organic. It's so forced.
Yeah.
That they're like, well, I guess
yeah, that's how it
I'm
works.
with you.
That's how it works.
Yeah, no, we're not. That's not for me. If I feel like I had to force you or bamboozle you into anything, it's not for me.
How did you guys in your last relationship? How did you realize you guys were in a relationship?
My marriage. Well, actually, we had an actual conversation about
it. And said, "Will you be my girlfriend?"
Not to that extent, but yeah, like it wasn't who ask anybody anymore.
Well,
but you come to an agreement, like okay, well, yeah. But I was also 14. Like that lasted so long.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
Yeah, 24 years.
That is ridiculous, Sujay.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
I know.
Don't ever do that shit again.
I'm one of those like dedicated.
That's wild.
No, yeah, you're not
14. And at 14, you decided that you knew that I'm going to be here for a long time.
Well, no. That's the thing, though. Like, back then, I didn't think I'm going to be here for 20 years, but, like...
You blink, and 20 years later.
Yeah. You have a couple kids, that's what happens.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All right, well, shout out to
you. You know, because you've been there.
The kids didn't keep me there.
No, I didn't say the kids kept me there. That's not what I said. No, I'm just saying.
Like, don't get loud, Sujay. You don't have to get loud.
I can't stand you. Welcome to the Saturdaze Show. I can't stand you.
All right, so we're going to go to the next question.
Ask me a question.
Hey, so it's going to be a ladies' chat, but I'm going to speak from a man's chat too. So have you ever, in getting into a relationship, right, or trying to have sex, or anything when it comes to the opposite sex, have you ever made the first move, and how or what does that look like for you?
Me making the first move? I don't think I ever have.
Why not?
Not because I think a man should make a move, or it's not that. It's just I'm shy about those things. Like even to this day, I'm more like reserved. Like it's not a good thing. I think I need to work on it. Like it's okay. Yeah. I'm okay with. I don't feel like a man has to always be the one to like express himself.
What are you doing to work on it? Nothing.
Not a
liars.
Thing.
The lies.
I need to work on it. I didn't say I was currently working on it. That's not what I said. So yeah, I just think that it's so tired. Like we're too old to be like, oh, but he didn't say. Right. It's okay. And I'm lying. I did say something.
Talk to me, Sujay. Come on now.
No, it just clicked. I did tell somebody at one point my feelings before they told me theirs.
Your feelings, like I love you. My feelings.
I love you, but like, yeah, like I'm in, like I like you in that
I'm digging
way.
you.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm being completely honest with you, you need to be more consistent with just telling them motherfuckers I love you out the door. Let's get that out the way.
First of all, who's saying that you lovable? Like who's saying that? Like you gotta get there. Like that doesn't come easy for me. I can't just love. Like I love hard, but I don't love easy. In the sense of like you can't just willingly.
What do you know? When do you know you're in love?
It's when I got you. Like,
yeah, when I got in, no matter what, I got you.
Yeah.
So if he got a flat tire, you come to pick him up.
Yeah. It's when that feeling of like, yo, I got this person's back, no questions asked. You kill somebody, all right, what we gonna do?
Hey, burn the fucking body.
Like,
hell yeah.
Do it, you know? When I feel that way, then it's definitely like, okay. Because for me, those are interchangeable.
Okay.
So what about you? Because you asking questions.
Well, as a man, I'm obligated to make the first move, right? So I've always.
Why?
Well, because women have no game.
Well, we don't.
Yeah, women have
sure.
no game.
Like, I know I have no game.
Yeah,
It's okay.
and that's the problem. Women have no game. So.
But it's not a game after a while. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
after a while,
but
you can
it
talk.
starts with me though. That's what I'm saying. That's like, I have to make the first move. Otherwise,
Okay.
you're gonna sit there and be
You're gonna
shy.
be
You're not gonna
asked
say
out. You're
nothing.
gonna be asked out forever. Yeah.
You ain't gonna say shit. You're gonna be shy. You're gonna be liking me from a distance. No, girl, I can't go talk to him. Girl, yes you can. What the fuck is you doing? Come on, come talk to me. In the past though.
I'm dying.
But-
because it's in the past, but now
Yeah,
you're
in the past.
spoken for.
But
Say
yeah.
it louder. Spoken for.
I'm spoken for. But not in the past. It's like, yeah, but you know what? If I'm being completely honest, I've had many situations where someone made the first move. Right? I think
Interesting.
yeah, I think it was funny because it the first time it ever happened to me, I was in high school, right? This is when I came of age, right? Because high
That's what
school
I'm saying. That girl was.
well, something happened before her, but she just wanted some dick. She was I really don't even think she really was trying to like me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
Because she ain't never asked me for no relationship.
Like that, you ain't
Yeah, I
doing
think
those
she just
things,
saw a
yeah.
sexy motherfucker and she just wanted to smash or whatever. But I was okay with it.
But she dealt with you instead.
No, she
is what
didn't. She knew what it
right?
was.
Okay.
She
okay.
hey, chicken lady.
Chicken.
But I was in the first time this shit happened to me, it blew my mind because I was in the mall. I was walking solo. I was in my teeny bopper stage. So I was just in the mall walking around or whatever. And then a couple of girls came up to me. It's like, all right, what the fuck y'all got? You know, because I'm always.
He's always looking.
No, because I'm questioning shit. What the fuck is y'all coming up to me for? What the fuck going on? Because I feel like it's a setup. I always feel like it's a setup. I don't know why. It just always feels like a setup. So they walk up to me, hey, blah, 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 what's your name? Oh, all right, my name's Patrick. But this is before I became handsome, because that's how I introduced myself. Ask me what my name is.
No, because when I met you, I was like, dang, I actually, the word bendito was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's not what I thought. I said, oh, and then shut up. He lied to himself.
Very handsome. Very handsome.
Yeah. Well, let's move on from lies.
Well, no.
Why are you lying to your public?
No,
because they know the
see
truth.
it. It's obvious. It's obvious.
Is it?
But But yeah, so they came to me. It was like, hey, blah blah blah. But it was one of those things like, hey, my friend over there. She's clearly ain't finna say shit. Hey, my friend over there.
That's so
thinks
weird.
She's cute and she want to know if she can have your phone number. I'm like, all right, whatever, nigga. I don't give a fuck, right?
Wow, you're such a man of great words.
Well,
that's how you spoke?
Because it was like I don't know how to do
hey,
this. Yeah, all this shit is. Yeah, all this shit is new to me.
down?
All this shit is new to me. So like, you can get my phone number, whatever. So they got my phone number. This is before cell phone. So yeah, they literally wrote it down.
You got to write it down.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, whatever.
He's that old, guys.
And then she hit me up. She called me on the phone. We started chopping it up. We did the do, and I think I ghosted her.
Wait, that quick? Like,
it wasn't quick, but it wasn't long.
So you ghosted her? Why?
Because she was moving too fast for me.
But you did. I love it. But in that age, you have sex and y'all in love. Like at that age,
I know.
you know what I'm saying?
I know,
like,
but even
obviously we're grown now.
Even then, I felt like it was forced. It was like rushed. Like what's the big deal?
She wanted the sex.
She wanted me to come. Oh, you should come over. Come on. I'm like, man, I don't got no fucking car, lady. Right?
How you want me to walk to you? Like, yeah.
Yeah, it was like I don't want to. It's like, all right, you know what? Whatever, I'll come over. No big deal. And I knew what the expectation was. So I yeah, as you know, at the time, I was just easy at that time. I was easy at the time. Yeah, I was easy at the time. But it was just one of them things. It's like when I left, I was like, yeah, I feel dirty. Right?
I can't see you feeling that.
No, I did. I felt dirty.
I can't.
Listen,
like,
listen. I have layers, Sujay.
Do you?
I have layers. But at the time, I just felt dirty. I was like, man, I don't want to do this no more. It's because it's too awkward. So it was funny because I remember I met her later on in life. We ran into each other later on in life. And it was one of those things like, well, why did you diss me like that? I'm like, listen, I was taking consideration. I was 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really know what I was doing kind of deal. Or it was just awkward. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's really what it was.
Sometimes you got to really put it out there like, hey, it's just we didn't mesh well.
Yeah, well.
That's all you got to say.
As an adult now, I understand that. But at the time.
Do you think men are honest about why they stop seeing someone?
No, we lie all the time.
Okay, I wanted you to say that.
No. We lie all the fucking time.
Or why you want them to begin with. Like, do you feel like men come up and are up straightforward, like, hey, if it's just sex, they say that?
No. We won't do that.
But why?
Here's why.
We're adults.
Here's why.
Because then you're bamboozling the girls anyway.
Ish.
Yeah, no.
Ish.
It isn't.
Ish.
It is a
because
bamboozle.
Here's what happens. Here's my
girls go crazy.
Here's my thought process on how shit goes, right? Women hear what they want to hear.
Enlighten me.
Yeah,
True.
women hear what they want to
I
hear.
agree with that.
So I'm going to tell you, I highly believe that there's a higher percentage of men that will come to you, say, hey, I'm not really looking for a relationship. We just chilling, right? No big deal. Yeah. Women will hear that and be like, you know what? I can change his mind.
He's not looking for the other woman.
Yeah, I can change his mind.
Like, women sometimes will, like, it's the force thing. Like, oh, he said he's not really looking for a relationship, but things are different with us. I'm special.
Yes.
No, you're not special.
Yes, absolutely.
If he said he's not looking, he really don't want it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that means he just wants sex. Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a direct conversation you can have. Like, hey, yes, you can.
Women don't want to hit, because so if I really want to have sex with you, how do I have a conversation? Hey, I just want to fuck.
I think you're fun. And I just want to have, like, I'm in the point where I'm not really looking for a relationship. I think this is just fun and sex, and that's what it is. Well, then you shouldn't be messing with the girls that aren't.
Right,
like,
but that's what I want her, though.
But you want her.
Yeah.
But you got to be honest about it. Because it always ends bad
well,
if you're not that straightforward, it always, just sex relationship ends well.
The honesty was there. The honesty was there in the beginning. But here's what happens. She said, I'm going to change his mind. And you know what happens? She give you some coochie, and it's good.
So you stick.
Right? It's good. So now it's like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to tell her what she wants to hear. Because what I don't want to do is lose it. Because now she's asking you questions that you already answered before, but now she's asking you like your mind is supposed to change. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to mess this up. You know what? I mean, we can look into it.
But then who's the liar?
Now, yeah, no, that's why I say we lie all the time. No, I'm not down that.
But then
in the beginning, we usually come truthfully, though.
So for me, what I feel is that, yes, women do hear what they want to hear, or they think this is like, he never met nobody like me,
that
right?
Bullshit.
Which is BS.
Yeah.
Like he met 10 of
Plenty
y'all.
of motherfuckers.
Yeah, like I know. I'm honest with it. But at the same time, if men were more clear, and women, on exactly, hey, that's not going to work for me because I actually want a relationship with you, right? Before the sex happens.
But which is fine, but I still want to have sex with you.
So then say that. But that's not what's said.
That's not what she wants.
Then you guys shouldn't.
No,
because then you dealing with a crazy woman.
That's fine.
That's the problem.
Men have this, because men want to conquer.
Obsession with crazy.
It's not
and then when a good
with
woman comes around, it's a little like, you know?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, we don't know how to, if you've been dealing with a crazy woman all your life, you don't know how to handle someone who's not crazy.
Who's genuinely kind and like, or the I got you person.
Yeah. Because now I feel like you up to something. I don't know why.
Well, because
randomly,
like,
I just feel like you're playing with me for no reason.
So that part. I was just going to say, I was like, it's almost like things could be really smooth and they got to stir something up. Like, no, but, and it's like a weird, it's a cycle. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because at this point, I'm playing psychological. First of all, when I ask you where you
were. Because now you're going to outsmart
you look to the left.
And she ain't even really in the game.
Fuck that.
She really genuine, and you're trying to outsmart her or trying to catch her in some lie.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You know what I'm saying? I know it. You don't got to tell me. I already know this. And it's not something I dealt with. It's just something I know. Like, I know.
The game. But yeah, that's how it works.
It's
fuck
true.
That. Yeah.
I've been knowing the game. I just choose not to play the game.
We're definitely going to lie to you. So listen, at the end of the day, pay attention to what he says in the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, because there's a small chance that it's going to change.
You would be a great friend. You like those are little.
They're not hints. They're really pretty blunt.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah, you don't hear
he called me his friend, girl. Like, if I buddy you, honey, that's not happening. Like, that's my way of like.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if.
Well, do you think a man could come out of the buddy zone?
I think
like
that
legitimately.
In
I know
my
you can have a
personal opinion, I prefer a friend to become something, but you could already know like it from the beginning if it can happen. So you're not doing that. But if I constantly buddy you, please don't ask me out. Like, please don't bother me.
How do you turn them down? So let's say you got a buddy, right? He comes to you. No. All right,
now I gotta tell my secret.
Yeah. He comes to you.
National TV.
Fuck, you be all right.
Go ahead.
But he comes to you, Sujay, you know what I'm saying? We've been chilling for a long time, and I know you got a man, and I know you guys just broke up, but I really want you to give me a chance.
I'll honestly tell him no. Like, if I feel like it could go there, and I'm just talking hypothetically because, you know, I'm a taken woman myself. But if that's the case for me, I just feel like it's like genuine. Like, hey, I think you're a great man. Usually, because usually they're really good guys. Like, I can't say that I've had a lot of bullshit. I can't say that a lot of guys that have hit on me are like asshole. No, a few that could.
Definitely, I'm definitely an asshole when I hit on somebody.
But when they come up to me with respect, they get respect. So like, hey, respectfully decline you. I will say that. Like, I'll be like, no, like, I appreciate the way you came at me, but like, I'm not there with you. And I feel like that's better. Some girls, I don't.
That would break my
understand it.
heart.
That's another thing. Women don't say that. Women will lead it on, like, oh, okay, well, maybe at some point.
That's
you know
funny.
it's true.
No.
You know,
It's funny
true,
because I know I
they'll do that.
got a partner that's in the city. I'm like, bro, you just, listen, bro.
Like, she's just playing.
She's not into you like that, bro.
Like, no, she's not.
She's just not
And
into you
can
like
tell.
that. Yeah.
Because women don't have, like, if they like a man, they're going for it. Like, if he already approached her, it's not. 9 times out of 10, they're not scared and they want it, right? Especially a guy to approach you in that way.
Yeah.
But when they're like, maybe, they don't want you, boo. Like, it's just true. They don't.
Yeah.
Because women know what they want most times. You'll get the few that don't, but if you're dealing with a woman of a certain age and a certain mentality, they're going to tell you.
She knows what she wants.
She knows what she wants.
Shout out to the women that knows what they want out there. Yep.
I had to be stupid. I know. Go ahead. Ask me more. Come on. This is a good conversation.
Of course it's a good conversation.
This is the best conversation we ever had.
Well, slow down.
Well, yeah, because I brought
Every
the
time
conversation.
I have a
brought the
conversation.
conversation.
Every
So
time
it's
I
the
have a
best
conversation is great.
you ever had.
CJ, you need to relax.
Yeah.
I think your problem is you get a little too headstrong.
Me?
Yeah.
I think my problem is I hang out with people like you.
So you know what? You know what's funny? A random ass thought, but somebody asked me the other day. A while ago, somebody asked me the other day, Patrick, would you date somebody like you? And my answer was absolutely fucking no.
I knew the answer to your question.
Absolutely fucking no.
Because you can't handle you.
I can't be with me. I don't know how motherfuckers do it.
I know. Listen, whoever is his woman, girl, I'm praying. Like, God is with you.
You'd
like,
be
there
surprised.
should be a support group out there. Like,
I wouldn't be.
I'll start it. Like, I'm into charity work, so let's go,
Fuck
girls.
that shit. Let them suffer. Let them suffer in
silence.
Nah, cause I know I'm a handful. I'm a Leo too, so sometimes
I'm a Leo too, but
listen,
I'm a good one.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So sometimes I could be arrogant. Sometimes I could be, you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
Sometimes
I'm not an astrology person. I think I have some personality traits because I'm really strong-minded.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's definitely me. You can't tell me shit.
Yeah, and it's like I'm open to learning, but you better be right. Like you
better.
better.
Hey, don't let.
Don't let me catch you when
You
something
hear me?
wrong. You know, like, but that's a Leo.
Yeah, that's definitely a Leo thing. Don't ever let me be right, cause you gonna be real disappointed in me, cause you got me fucked up. I sat here listening to everything you said. I done did this dumb ass shit.
And if you G-check me, fine, G-check me, but be right about it.
You better be right.
Like, it better be right.
Oh, you better be right.
I don't like the condescending behavior that comes with G-checking you. Like, no.
You raggedy motherfucker.
Dang, I didn't say all that.
No, that's how, because I just had a flashback.
I apologize for that.
Now you gotta apologize for shit. They know well. Don't come around here just telling me some random ass shit. You better do your research fucking with me.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Especially if you like make a big deal.
Yeah, you better be sick. You better be sure.
You better be sure. Like, yeah. Because I'm not somebody that's going to call you out. First of all, unless I know I'm right and unless I know that it's for the best of you. Like, I'm not here to like just be like, yo, you dead wrong and this is why. No. I'm coming with good intentions, but a lot of people just want to be right to be right.
And that's the problem.
And they're always wrong.
And you're always wrong.
It'd be those people that are always wrong.
Yeah, you're always wrong. I don't have to be right. My problem is I'm the right majority of the time.
I don't have to be right, but I don't want you to come to me with a negative attitude and be wrong.
Yeah, because then you
good luck to you.
Yeah, you barbecue.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, you barbecue chicken fucking with me.
Yeah, forever. Yeah.
Because what the fuck is you talking about?
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna go to the next question.
Let's go.
All right, so next question is, what do you think? Well, I was gonna say that for last, but we'll go with that. What do you think about men being? So there's this stigma out right now. There's this idea out right now that men are the new women and women are the new men. I have my personal feelings about it, but I'll let you go first since you're my guest.
I feel like that's BS.
Tell me why.
I feel like if you go based on what like society tells you to be, then you're always gonna be messed up in the head. Like you're always gonna be So a man is a man, a woman is a woman. Like there's no, like for me, there's no real gender roles in my opinion. I feel like I just take care of my man in that sense,
Right.
and he takes care of me.
I agree.
I don't really like the whole belittling men because they cry or because they know how to cook. I know a lot of people that their man is the chef of the house. Like I know a lot of people that the woman makes the money and the man just like. For me, it's just bullshit. It's just like do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, they just pushing
a man
a whole
is
bunch
a
of
man.
bullshit.
Yeah. And we feed into it, and then we become it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I agree, right? So that's funny. So let me ask you a question. So let me give my spiel, but I do got a follow-up question for you. So my thing is, I call bullshit too, right? Now, what I will say is, women. So there's a lot of women out there that feel away because they feel like men are too emotional now, right? They're emotional because they was raised by their grandmas and their mamas and shit, right? That's part of it, right?
These men feel their feelings. Who
right.
the hell cares?
So they're in touch with their feelings and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable, right? Women are being a little bit more aggressive, right? I ain't gonna say aggressive, but
they're being aggressive.
well, the reason why I wouldn't necessarily say that is because what happened is you're basing it off of what it was back when your mom and your grandma was coming up, and back then women
we didn't have no voice.
Yeah, women weren't really in the workforce like that either, right?
Nothing,
so that's why they had different rules and regulations when it comes to them.
Be seen and not heard,
right,
type
and all
of
that shit.
stuff. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now women are in the workforce. Women have more power. They have more voices and shit, and they're voicing it. But what's happening is they're talking loud. They're talking louder than most men. And some men don't know how to handle that, right? Some men like to go back and forth with their woman, like they on some, because they just used to women doing back and forth shit. They like to do this back and forth shit, and I really do feel like at the end of the day, I feel like, and I don't think it's a man or a woman. I just feel like if you confident in yourself, or like I don't have to prove to you that I'm a good man or I'm the man.
I actually had this conversation the other day. Like, a man doesn't have to prove he's a man. He's just a man.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you're
it.
Born a man, you're a man. Like, to me, I just think it's like we're feeding into too much. We're feeding into
just
whatever
a social construct.
Yeah, and come on. I feel like, and for me, if I would listen to what I was supposed to be, because I'm a Latina, so we're extra. We gotta be seen and not heard. And it is. I've even been told this, so that's what I'm just saying. Like, I've been told this. But you can't tell me nothing. Like, in that way, no. But genuinely, I have a voice. I'm gonna use it. I was silenced a lot as a kid, and I watched a lot of like women be silenced. I told myself, and I know I come on here rough and strong. I'm a strong person, but I'm kind and I'm soft with a lot of things. But what I'm not gonna do is shut up.
Because you're gonna talk.
No, because
well, you gotta.
Well, this is what we're here for, really. Like, and a man is a man. If he's intimidated by a strong woman, then that's his priority. That his prerogative, really. Then be with a mouse. But some men it's true. Like, you can be mousy and you can be loud. But I feel like in my relationships, I'm not a loud. Like, I'm not gonna go tit for tat. I'm not gonna yell at you. Like, that's not me. I'll yell at you, but you ain't my man, so it's cool. But for me, that's just not how I am. That's not so. But people assume that someone's outspoken. I'm doing a podcast. I'm a strong voice. That I'm always bitchy. Right. That's not the case.
Yeah, and that matters, right? I've always been a big believer in whenever I chose my woman, or I chose the person I was going to be with, or my old lady, it was always more so like, that's why I say I can't talk to dummies. Right, I have to be able to respect you enough for us to have conversations. Because what I'm looking for, I'm looking for a co-pilot. I don't need a passenger, right? I don't mind you being in the passenger side, but if I come up, because there's gonna we're human, right?
Because
I'm gonna come up short. Yeah, it's a balance.
It's that. So when somebody's so mouse-like in the sense that like now they can't have your back, then what's the point?
What do I need you for? What do I need you for? What are you doing? You're not doing anything for me.
That part. I don't understand, but most men that like women to be really silent and just do the chores and the whatever, a lot of them, and I'm noticing a lot of them have like an ego problem, because that's the problem. That's what really is an issue, is that people's egos are really getting hurt. Yeah. But that's what it is. Men sometimes can't handle a strong, powerful woman because they're not a strong, powerful man. And I said it. And I meant it. I'm just saying, that's the truth. It's true. A lot of times, like, we're mistaking a lot of powerful and outspoken women for bitchy and complaining. That's totally different. But a lot of men that can't. It's true. It's different. I'm not a bitchy person. I'm not. I'm a chill person. I'm a cheerleader when I'm with someone. I'm a cheerleader. Like that's who I am. But men don't like when women are just as powerful in different ways. We can't be just the same as powerful, but in different ways as powerful.
You know what my problem with that is? Because I feel like I feel so strong and powerful women, right? Because they're in that place so much, whether it becomes work or whatever the case may be, that a lot of times I feel like it's hard for them to know how to turn it off.
Yeah,
right.
I agree with that.
It's hard for them to because what happens is it's good to be strong and powerful, but you still have to handle me like a human being.
And that's where that's the difference that I'm saying. So like the women that are strong and powerful, but then they are just like nasty to people altogether, or nasty to their men, or belittle their men, or emasculate them. That's a one-off situation. That's not necessarily.
I think that's the majority.
No,
strong and powerful women.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
That's the majority. How many strong and powerful women have you met?
Many, actually, and more so now. All my beautiful like friends right now are strong and powerful women.
I don't believe that.
No, I do. Because that's what I surround myself with.
Whatever.
Right? No, but I'm just saying, like, it's different. People always say, like, oh, women are strong and powerful. They're masculine. That's not true. I love my soft self. I could be soft.
I've been hearing the soft girl era lately, and
it's a balance.
Yeah.
You can't be completely soft girl. Like, you can't, because in this world you got to be tough.
Yeah.
Life will kick your butt.
Life will kick. If you lay down, life will keep kicking you.
Exactly. So no, but there's a time and a place.
Ooh, come on.
There's a time and a place.
That's my motto. There's a time and a place for everybody's taste.
So like, be strong when you gotta be strong, and be soft when you gotta
need to be soft. Yeah.
But I feel like that's a human thing. That should be a human thing.
It is a human thing. Yeah, I agree.
But it's not. It's not equated to.
Because a lot of people ain't human.
Oh
no, you're right. It's not equated. They don't.
That's what I'm saying. It's a human. I'm not saying man or woman.
Yeah.
It's a human. You need a balance to be soft. Men should be able to be soft at times.
Yeah.
Staying hard all the time, and that's the problem.
Yeah, and that's right.
Because then we're laughing and this little bitch and this little girl, and no, that's the problem.
Yeah, I agree. Men have the tendency to try to be hard all the time, and it's funny because I heard
off-putting.
I heard this shit. I heard this shit in high school, and I thought it was crazy, but it made sense. So it made so much sense to me. Shout out to Mike Rocks, R.I.P. Mike Rocks. But Mike Rocks, we were making jokes. So, men like to crack on men, right? Yeah. Look at you, soft ass. You over here, pussy putting this shit. Yeah, with your little soft ass. You over here shooing with your little girl on the phone and shit. Hey, you over here parlaying, baking cakes and shit. Hey, baby, honey pie shit. This is soft ass. And I'll never forget, Mike hopped on the phone with a mouth full of gold. Talking about, bro, you can't be hard all the time, bro. Right? It was so simple.
But you can't.
But it resonated. It's like, no, you motherfucker right. Like at some point in time, you gotta be soft. Yeah. And I respected that shit. Shout out to motherfucker Mike Rocks, but I respect that shit.
It takes a certain kind of man to be okay with that.
Yeah.
Because ego, like I said, ego is huge. And women have egos too. And that's why I love the whole, and I talked about this too, like, I don't need a man. I could work for myself. Well, don't we all work? And I'm sure we all can do it. Mm-hmm. But you still would like a partner. Like that whole hard girl, like, where, no, I don't need no man. It's because you're not getting them. It's because you're not getting them, really, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're getting them, you're not saying that.
Right.
It's true. But that's off-putting to me as for women to do that.
Yeah, I think
it's okay. You don't have to always be like, I got this myself. Like, just like men don't have to be so hard all the time. But women will come off so nasty when they're like that.
That's the worst. I hate that shit.
It's okay to not say that.
Yeah.
Like
that. Yeah.
Do it.
You don't have to say it. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to always. It's like the men.
Come on.
Go around and like, I'm a man. Baby, we could see. Like, but if you always gotta say it, you're missing something.
Yeah, you got that. And that's always my thing. My thing is I've never had to fix my mouth to say no shit like that. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna respect me. Yeah,
you're a grown ass man.
I just feel like I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it. Shout out to me. I'm gonna get myself on the pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get myself on the pat on the back. Shout out to me, mother. I've been doing this shit for a long time, man. But yeah,
you were doing so well, and then you went there.
Well, because I'm a Leo.
Yeah.
But I agree with you on that, man. Like, but shout out to not being hard sometimes. So, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all walk away with this motherfucker, women and men, you don't have to be hard all the time.
Please say it louder. Say it in the camera.
You don't have to be hard all the time. It's okay. It's all right.
You're not less of a man.
You're not less of a woman.
And woman, you're not a soft. Like he's gonna run me. No, it's okay.
It's all right.
But honestly, if I say, and I'm gonna say this, and this is probably an unpopular
It'll be all
opinion, the good thing about what it was back then is that we weren't always trying to prove ourselves.
Right.
to
The
other
lines were
people.
clear, though.
Yeah, lines were clear, but because they followed it. I'm not saying that we need to go back to the 50s and 60s where we didn't really
But they
have
weren't
the
so
voice.
bad, though.
But in the sense of like,
There were some things you could take from that.
correct.
Yeah, there was some things you could take from that.
And learn a
Yes,
lot from.
please. So
yeah.
stop trying to do that shit on your own. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop talking about singing that it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. Fuck that shit. All right.
No, why? Why was it when I pulled up here 98 degrees at almost 7
It's
p.m.?
hot as fuck.
Like,
Yeah, that's crazy
why?
as fuck.
Yeah.
It is
But
hot as fuck
that's
outside.
a sidebar, but
Yeah, that
if
is
you
hot as
live
fuck.
if you live in Florida, like
God bless you.
deodorant. First of all, deodorant. Please deodorant.
You know what's funny is I used to live in Atlanta, and there's a lot of natural people. No, you laughing?
I'm laughing because that's what I'm saying. And I
Yeah.
live in Orlando.
Yeah, the motherfuckers.
Please,
think
it's
that,
okay.
Yeah, that
It's
lemon
okay.
juice and shit. That lemon juice.
Well, I
and
don't even know
whatever the fuck
what you cutting
deodorant
with
y'all
that.
was using. That shit
yeah.
was no.
Yeah.
Use Dove, whatever the fuck. Use
Dove.
put on some
So
goddamn
please,
deodorant.
Please.
That musty
please
shit
do.
ain't cool, man.
No.
Women
no.
too.
No, women the most, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got to do better and
Please.
learn how to work
Look,
your
we're
pH.
PSAing the hell out of this episode. Like, you guys can learn.
Well, because we're here to teach the people. We're here to talk to the people, teach the people. All right, so last question.
Go
We're going to
ahead.
get into something a little funner, right? I can say funner, but whatever. Have you ever had a bad sex experience, and what did that look like for you?
Damn. That's
All right.
a deep question for me because, damn.
Have you had multiple? What's the
Yeah.
worst? You want me to go first?
Yeah, because that one's like touchy.
My
But, yeah.
my worst experience was actually, so there's two actually, right? Two that I remember. One on the other end and one on my end, right? One on my end, like I'll never forget, right? And this is a long time ago. But I'll never forget. So it was this one girl that I was really liking, right? Like I had been crushing on her for a while, but I wasn't really pursuing it because I was outside. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing. Listen, if you ain't sweating me, baby, I was in that stage. Like if you ain't sweating me, then I ain't gotta fuck with you. But I was still thought you was cute.
You had to be sweat.
Yeah,
you
you had
were
to be
one of those
sweating me.
guys?
Yeah, you had, because why you not fucking with me? But if you're not fucking, I just don't think you're that into me. So it's like it's not a
So
big deal.
if you not thirsty for you, is what you're saying?
I
Because
want
there's
you-
a balance.
I want you to want me.
Like, hard?
You got to show me you want me because I'm not going to pick up on the signs. You definitely got to want me. So here's my thing
ahead.
was, she wasn't like it wasn't clear, right? But then one day, I'll never forget, we went to a gathering, right? It was a big gathering and shit. It showed up late. I like to compliment. I was like, hey, you wearing that little dress there. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You do like to be kind in those ways.
And there was some liquor involved. And what's funny is
so you were like, girl.
you hear me?
Yeah.
So she was very thick and she was sexy, very voluptuous. But we ended up dancing the whole night.
Okay.
Right? And at the time I was big on kissing on the dance floor. So
Why?
Because I just liked it.
I don't think I've ever been
Oh no, that was my shit at one point in time. Hey,
Really?
shout out to the boy. That's long.
like at the club dance floor, like with a stranger. Dang.
So-
no, do not put your lips on me if I don't know you.
Well,
Don't put your lips on me if I didn't ask you to. At that
it was
point,
never
like,
it was
yeah.
never forced. It was always just one of those
Yeah,
things like,
yeah.
you feel it too, don't you? It's like, yeah, nigga, we close like, is this shit gonna happen?
But was it a thing for you? Like
No,
a
one of the things. It's
consistent-
just no. It was
Oh,
it was
'cause
just one of
ew.
them things. If it happened,
Put
it
your
happened.
mouth on everybody's.
So listen, because I knew her, right? So it's funny because we was out. So now she feeling me big time. Oh, I got to have you. Blah blah blah. Me, little old me. Yeah, I got to have.
I hate you.
Right? So because I'm a very humble guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
This Leo.
So it was funny because I never forget, man. So we finally linked up. We had we went and got something to eat. We linked up. She told me to come back to the crib. All right, coach. So I'm coming back to the crib. I said, what's happening?
you.
No.
Well,
Because you
like,
never know. Because one thing about I'm big on
no assumptions,
consent.
but you. Yes, but it was.
I mean, the signs were there, right? But I don't know. See,
I want
I've
you
been
to
in
come
many
to my house.
Yeah, I've been in many situations where somebody be like, all
And
right.
they didn't want it. The lies you tell. The lies you tell.
Well, anyways,
Okay.
we got to the point where we wanted to do something. But after having a conversation with her while I was at her house, I realized that she was a very negative person. Like everything, it was just always, oh, these people got me fucked up.
I can't.
It was
I
like,
can't even like be kind. Like not. I can't be kind to a person like that. But they can't surround me.
listen,
They can't
it was just
be in
so.
my
It was just the
vicinity.
energy was just off.
And then
I
you're
was
like,
like,
wah, wah.
oh yeah, oh my god, what is like?
Like like,
Man, what's
it
wrong?
almost went inward.
Yeah,
body.
what's wrong? And I'll never forget. We got up, went to the room, and it was not going to happen. There was nothing she could do. It was...
Little Pepe didn't work?
No, Pepe was asleep. And Pepper was not coming out to play.
See,
it was bad.
You got to get me here.
Yeah, that's what it meant. Yeah.
You cannot, like, I don't care what you are, what you look like. Like, if you can't mentally stimulate me in a positive direction,
she was so negative, bro, that I couldn't get it up. And she was bad, too. She was bad. And I'll never forget it. I was like, damn, you know what?
It don't matter what they look like.
Right. That's when I really realized that at the end of the day, I got to be there mentally. I can't just have...
I agree.
Yeah, I got to be there mentally.
I know I can't. Like, it's just not happening.
Yeah, the other time that I had a bad sex experience is her sex was that she wasn't...
Her sex?
She wasn't involved, right? She just laid there. And she put makeup all over my pillow, right? She had heavy makeup, right? And it was just...
So she laid and she...
Yeah, and she fucked up my sheets.
Oh, my gosh.
Right? And I was very disappointed because I was like, oh, that shit was trash. Right? It just because
if it was good sex, who cares?
It felt
Rip
like
my shit apart, right?
It felt like struggle.
Oh, it felt like forced?
No, it was just struggle. Like you got a lot of shit going on in your life. You really shouldn't be having sex.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Now, G shit. I just felt like, what are you doing? Why are you here?
I feel like it's a weird thing for you to have sex with anybody, because men, I don't know a man that's ever done that, but like not participate.
That's the worst.
Like, what you doing? Why are you even doing it
That's
at
what
that
I'm
point?
saying.
Like, what? Like, so you can say you got it, and it's like, no.
Yeah, I feel like for the woman, for that girl at the time, I feel like she was looking for a place to stay, and I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work for me. It was absolutely.
So
trash.
did you meet her and do it that same night?
No. We was chopping it up, but it was like, I give it a shot, right? Because this is when you're trying to figure out what you like. I don't know if I like this, but I'll give it a shot, see what's up, right? Like you liking me real big. Oh, I think you're funny, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see what happens, right? Get a little coochie. Yeah, this ain't it.
Not all sex is good. Like, people, because you got some.
No.
So, because then you feel like
it was a waste.
It was a waste.
Yeah.
Like, you could have done it with someone that actually was participating in the. No. I'm not even gonna go to where I was gonna go because I feel like we're just gonna keep it at a happy place.
Nah, fuck that. Tell it like I want to hear the ugly.
My worst experience. Damn.
Hey, Yash.
Damn. This one's real. I was 18 and I was at a friend's house, and they lived like the next neighborhood over, so I walked. And yeah, I was attacked. And that was the worst. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like that was
I see what you're saying.
So yeah, that was the worst. When I say that, just because like I've been through other things before that, but it was like when your life is in danger, there's nothing worse than you also having sex.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
So but that was what that was. But I'll give you a funny one too.
Right, give me a funny one.
I shouldn't even be saying. I'm saying no names, but somebody was like, we were out, like we went to a bar or something, and they drank too much, and it was like, yeah, I'm gonna give this to you, like, all the, like, when they oversell, like, you really talking about this all night, like, it better be the best you ever threw. He fell asleep.
Yeah.
But not before, during.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Suja, you should have pushed him on the fucking floor. You got me fucked
Who
up.
said
buddy.
I didn't?
Oh, okay, yeah, you got me fucked up.
Nothing else is being said, but yeah, like, what?
Yeah, you need to get up, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing here, but this ain't it.
And it was like, well, no, I can't say too much because these people are around in my life right now.
Yeah, don't do it.
But yes, we ain't embarrassing anybody. But yes, like, don't offer. Don't be like selling yourself. Like, yo, I'm gonna put it on you. And
I always undersell. Fellas,
always
undersell.
Always, because then when you over deliver,
you the man. He's
like,
a
you
god.
just done threw me
off.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I always undersell, fellas.
But you don't sell yourself like you are doing the most, and babe, like, yeah. Especially, and if you're trying, and this is just like a PSA, don't overdrink. when you trying to get some at the end of the night.
People hype up drunk sex. Drunk sex is
not
trash.
For ill. It's
trash.
Not. Yeah, I don't know who
No, I need to be there.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
don't think you're going to give me tequila.
Maybe give yourself a two drink minimum.
Buzz,
like,
maybe.
Yeah. But once you
that's
are
sloppy
slurring
shit.
your word,
Yeah, it's sloppy.
Don't even kiss me with your slurred word mouth. Like, no, I don't even know none of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody. Don't do that drunk sex. That's and
No
undersell,
drunk sex.
fellas.
Yeah.
Undersell.
Listen, we should do a list. Write a list of PSA so you
We
put
might
it on your page.
we might motherfucking need to.
Yeah, people should know. Like,
These
don't
are things that you need to
oversell,
know.
and don't oversell yourself for anything. Like, ooh, girl, I'm gonna cook this meal for you, and it's trash. Don't do none of that. Like, hey, I don't know how to cook, and then you bust their head. Like,
Pool shark shit, man.
Thank you.
I think is this oregano? Yeah. See how that works.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, that shit hidden.
That.
Got you.
Surprisingly.
So we're gonna do this and that real quick. Sujay, this and that. Winter or summer?
Winter.
Winter? Mm-hmm. Let me think about it. Nah, that's childish. Summer. You know why? Because summer you can let your skin out. Winter you got to be in layers.
I like layers.
How am I supposed to see your body if you got layers? If you layered
That's the whole
up?
point. You're not supposed to.
I want to see your body.
Well, you see it if you earned it.
See,
right?
Here's my problem. If it's winter,
I don't show my body.
I can't see
that,
sundresses. I can't see the way your
we're
skin
in
is
Florida,
glowing
so
and shit.
Yeah.
I need all that.
You need to know if you're not ashy, like if this girl got
if you got some hygiene shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I don't like? I don't like all those marks on people's legs. Some people have like look like mosquito bites or some shit. Don't do that.
But how can they?
I don't like that.
How can they help that shit?
Put some motherfucking aloe vera on there. I don't fucking know. It's not my problem.
But bites? What if they're allergic?
Put some calamine lotion. I don't give. Just fix it. I don't care.
So petty as shit.
I just don't want. I don't want to deal with it.
What else? What else? You got?
Let me see here. Let's got sunrise or sunset.
Actually, I'm a sunrise girl.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's nothing prettier than a new start to the day.
Ooh,
like that's just
I like the setup. I like the setup. Yeah, I don't care for any of them. I really don't.
A little bit of a. For me, it's not a romance thing. It's like a spiritual, inspirational thing. For
and
me.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
The way you explained it, it made sense to me. I absolutely agree with you.
And everybody likes sunsets. Like, I feel like it's like so stereotypical to say, but yeah.
Go see the sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see. So let me ask you a question: live an immortal life, live forever, or reincarnate every 10 years?
No, because what if I'm living the best life I've ever lived? So I'm immortal.
Because you want to be a fucking vampire.
Yeah.
No, recreate me every 10 years. I want to start anew. I want to start fresh.
If you're doing it right, you're changing anyway.
That's fine.
If you're doing it right,
when I die, bring me back as a butterfly. I'm okay with it.
But what if so that means you're a whole different person.
That's fine.
You don't got your babies with
right?
you.
Fuck them kids.
This nigga.
Fuck them motherfuckers. You don't fuck about the
Go ahead.
Hey, listen, you came in this world by yourself, all right?
But then I say like, yo, I don't want to live forever.
Yeah, I don't, because all your friends are going to be gone.
But you make new ones. Have you met me? I'm a personality in itself. Go ahead. Keep going.
All right. Would you rather have Mondays off or Fridays off?
Friday.
I can give you that. Because Sunday's usually a day of rest.
Yeah, like I'm a rest anyway on a Sunday.
Yeah, you're right.
Do my
I
church
give you that.
thing and go, yeah.
I give you that.
I'm gonna need, and then I'm already mentally prepared on Sunday.
I give you that. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
So, but that Friday?
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
What's happening on a Monday?
Sujay's a party girl, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
I'm not. I wish. I've never been a party girl. That's so sad. I don't even really wish.
Hey, sleep in, work late, or get up early. And get.
I want to have most of the
day.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm already there now.
2:00? Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm already there now. I want to get up early. If you tell me I got to be to work 4:30, I'm there, boy.
I'll be there.
Yeah, what's happening? Would you want to visit the past or go to the future?
Future. There's nothing for me in the past.
Come on now.
There's nothing for me. I already lived it. I'm good. Yeah. No past. We're not.
You want to go to the future, and what are you going to do in the future? You just want to see shit?
No, yeah. Who wouldn't want to see a little bit? But it's crazy because if I have to choose, I'm gonna choose the future. But I'm good in the present.
Amen.
I'm good.
Would you go see what Sujay's doing in the future?
Yeah, I'll see my kids.
Yeah.
What they're doing. Like, yeah.
I would act like I know nobody. Even myself. Even if like future Pat saw present Pat, hey, don't I fucking know? Brother, you don't know me. Keep it fucking moving, buddy.
Nah.
Cause I'm here for myself.
You ain't shit.
I'm not here for you.
You wouldn't like go and see
No.
if something worked out in the future?
I don't care about nothing about what I'm doing in the future. That is you, sir. I am here for on my own, you know what I'm saying? On my own accord, I'm Gucci out here.
You don't want to know like, hey, my kids are good, like, you know, nothing? None of that?
No, I don't care. They'll figure it out.
They be all right.
Yeah, because I feel like if I give you all the tools that you need to be successful, you good, man.
I agree, but
all right, so listen, what would you what's more important to you? How your hair looks or your outfit? Clothes.
I don't know why, cause some days I be questioning it with my hair. I don't be brushing it all the time.
Yeah, listen, shit,
like,
me too. Shit, me too. Hey, it's definitely outfit for me. I don't give a fuck.
It's definite. Like, if you got a good outfit, like you
can make it work.
You can make it work.
Yeah, you can make it work.
But if your outfit trash, like who cares what
your
hair looks like?
Right.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about shoes. If your shoes is dirty, bro, your outfit is trash too. I don't give a fuck what you wear.
The whole look is just thrown off.
Yeah. I've always been an outfit guy. I
love clothes.
Yeah, I feel like my outfit gonna make me look fresh, right?
And it's an expression of you.
Yeah, it is, and it gives off, right?
Yeah.
All right, last question. Let's see here. We're gonna ask. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
Werewolf.
Why the werewolf, CJ? Because you just told me you want to live forever, so you might as well be a vampire.
I'm not biting in nobody's. I don't want to live
from like
searching for a biter. I don't want to be searching for no blood. Like, I feel like a werewolf is more in control, even though like obviously you transition into the night. But I get that. But a vampire, if you're not sucking blood, you're not living. You're not living forever. That's how they stay alive. And I don't even really like the hygiene. You know, like we live in Florida. I ain't biting your neck. No.
Because everybody got that.
No, you see, you got to think of all the things. No.
I get.
Thank you.
No, I'm definitely going werewolf.
Yeah.
There's times where I just want to lose control. Right?
Boy, you ain't never in control.
Well, no, I'm in control the majority of the time, but something about being in that place where you just completely
like,
free.
Just lose it and do whatever.
It's
like,
giving freedom, man.
Animalistic. I'm down for that freedom.
I'm fucking with it.
All
right.
See?
So listen, we're going to go ahead and close this motherfucker out. Sujay, I really appreciate your time today. You were a great guest. I mean, you was all right.
I mean, I made this show.
God bless you. God bless you. So please, Sujay, get people your outro, please, and tell them where they can find you at and what days you do your podcast.
So you can find the podcast. We're on YouTube, Aspired Pod. We're also the same name on Spotify. You can find the podcast also on IG at Aspired Podcast. You can find me at Aspired J, and that's it.
Aspired everywhere.
Thursday nights, 7:00.
Bravo. Bravo.
Usually.
be aspired.
Yeah.
All
that
right.
part.
And
learn something.
Huh?
Who are you? Go ahead with the whole list of things.
Well, first and foremost, I'm the blues in your left thigh, trying to become the funk in your right. Is that all right? Snaps. Listen, I'm P. Belafonte, a.k.a. That's a lie. You don't believe that. Yeah, that was amazing. All right?
Go ahead.
I'm P. Belafonte, a.k.a. Chico Fontaine, a.k.a. Mr. Get Right So You Don't Get Left, a.k.a. I'm staring at the ceiling trying to find a way to the top. All right? And I don't think I gave the women their affirmations at the beginning of the show, but God bless them. Y'all missed that. But the gentlemen, I'm always going to give the men their affirmations at the end of the show. Listen, fellas, you know what I'm saying? It's 2024. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these women have you out here thinking that you can't do what it is you want to do, right? Be in your feelings. Be in your feelings if you're in your feelings, brother. Live in that truth. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? Men do what they want. Boys do what they can. All right? Put a mask on, going in, man, and do the shit. Again, we appreciate having Sujay here, who is the host of Aspire Podcast. Happy birthday again to Dookie. If y'all get a chance, man, y'all slide in his inbox, shoot him a couple dollars.
I known he was a Cancer.
Yeah, he is a Cancer.
Yeah, I know, you know.
Hey, and we appreciate y'all fucking with us, man. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all want to rewatch this, go on to YouTube, man. Go onto the YouTube page, hit the like button, subscribe button, go ahead and rewatch this motherfucker. It was great stuff. Sujay, we appreciate you. God bless you, motherfuckers. Good night.
Bye.
Adios.